Hello, welcome. This is From the Nosebleeds, where we get more excited about game day than our birthday. This is week 3 of college football coming up, and we are going to preview it. So, Kale, what do you think? There's going to be anything exciting happen this week?
Washington State.
Washington State, Houston.
They've been doing great. Nobody's talking about them. They're so underrated. But now against Houston, hopefully they get some exposure.
Yeah, hopefully. I hope Houston wins.
Go
I know you're rooting for Wazoo,
The
but
Pirate.
yeah. No, I like Mike Leach. There's so many Mike Leach guys on the coaching staff
they're
for
everywhere.
Oklahoma, especially for Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, well, you want to talk about that game? Give a prediction, whatever you think. So, you got obviously Derek King.
We all know about Houston by now.
We've talked about it right now. So, who's Washington State's quarterback?
Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon. Okay. So yeah, he's already got. The way their offense is, they have that air raid where they have that spread offense.
Clink around.
Yeah, just like Oklahoma does.
Yeah,
except Oklahoma runs it more.
Yeah, we're more of a power run. And then
smash.
We have that.
Smash.
Yes.
Yeah. Derek King's numbers passing are not as good as I had expected. So we will see how that goes.
I think Washington State wins 35-17.
I'm gonna go with Houston. Houston wins 30.
What's the line?
34-31. Houston. The line is, well, according to the Power Index, Washington State has an 85% chance of winning, but Wazoo is favored by 8.5. So.
Okay, I would pick Wazoo in that.
I'm going with Houston 34-31. That's my score. So.
Okay.
Just gonna roll.
Well, okay.
But all right, another big game. Let's see. Not really that many.
Pittsburgh, Penn State. Yeah, I mean that's a rivalry game.
Oh yeah, it is, I guess. But Penn State always
State's
wins
a
that
lot
one.
better,
I mean, like, I'm gonna go.
It's like beating Akron. That guy's such a jerk.
I forgot about that. That's funny. So that's how we feel about Oklahoma State. They're not really a rivalry.
No.
And they beat us every now and then.
I mean, Pittsburgh used to be really good.
Yeah, Pittsburgh used to be really good with they were really good. I think that this might be a big game, but I know it's probably going to end up being a blowout, but let's talk about it anyway. Let's go number 2 Alabama at South Carolina.
Ooh.
Alabama's favored by 25.5.
Yeah, they'll cover that.
They'll probably cover it. I think that South Carolina's got a really good defense.
They give them a 13% chance of winning.
Yeah.
That's too high.
I think that... Excuse me, yeah. I think that South Carolina has a good chance of winning it because
we both have a little bit of a cold going on here.
Yeah, we're under the weather a little bit.
My nose, I probably sound kind of nasally right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
well. Well, I think South Carolina has a good shot because they're at home. That's a pretty tough crowd, I think.
Well, how many times has this happened with somebody who plays Alabama? Like, oh, maybe.
Fingers crossed, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying South Carolina's gonna
they have no chance.
I don't think they have no chance.
No chance.
I don't know. I think that their defense is good enough to expose
Alabama wins 45-3.
Really?
Well, maybe the 45-10.
Okay.
I give them a bit more credit than that.
I think
they're going to blow them out.
Alabama's offense, I know that you guys might think I'm crazy. I know they scored 42 on Duke and they pulled away, but they really, really struggled in that first game.
They did. They were held scoreless
in the first quarter. I know that they were going to end up winning that game regardless. I knew that was coming eventually. Duke wasn't going to do anything on offense.
Excuse me.
South Carolina's probably not going to be able to do anything on offense. Their defense is going to
they'll hang in there.
Yeah, if they're in the game, that's what's going to keep them there.
Man, I'm sorry, I can't sound the sound of my own voice right now.
I think Alabama wins, but I think they win 35-17.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Whatever.
Whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Stanford UCF.
Ooh.
That'd be a good game, but
that is a good game.
It's not very relevant.
It's not relevant.
UCF's favored by 7.5. I say UCF wins.
I would pick Stanford there.
Oh wow! I like that we're both disagree.
Yeah.
It's good to have this for conversation. We need to run through because.
Yeah. We'll keep going.
Iowa State, obviously the big one. Iowa's favored by 2.5. It's in Ames, so I think Iowa State finally gets the victory.
I disagree. Iowa's going to win. Iowa State has a terrible offense.
We'll see. I think Iowa State gets the victory.
Okay, I hope you're right. I mean, that'd be good for the conference, but
I think that would be awesome for the conference. I think they win
I don't think
20 to 17. Game-winning field goal. That's fine. Sorry about our bad. Florida at Kentucky.
Kentucky won for the first time in like 30 years last year.
I do remember that. Florida might want some revenge on that. So
yeah, Florida's going to win.
I'm going to take Florida on that. Even
What's the line?
Florida's favored by 8.5. 8.5. So, all right.
Yeah, I'll take
Clemson, Syracuse, not that big of a deal because Syracuse got
don't even talk about it. Don't even talk about it.
So, let's see. I think Rice will give Texas a good game.
Texas always plays to the level of their competition.
That is true. Oklahoma used to do that a little bit more. They do sometimes still. But, well, we can always talk about Oklahoma versus UCLA since this is an Oklahoma-based channel. What do you think's gonna? We're probably just gonna blow them out.
I think we'll score not quite as much as we have recently, especially last game, scoring 70. We're not gonna come.
No, we won't score 70.
No. UCLA offensively is pretty atrocious, so I don't really expect our defense to struggle a whole lot with that, but we'll see how it goes.
You got a score?
Got a score? Oklahoma wins 44 to 17.
Okay, I'm gonna say 51 to 16.
Okay.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
So,
what's the line, by the way?
It's only 24, but I know.
Yeah,
we'll cover that. I think.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'd still take us minus 22.
Well,
surely there's more. Arizona, Michigan State. Or Arizona.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to do predictions on all. We're just gonna discuss it.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun week. The week after is probably not the best week ever. There's a couple of good games. But
Georgia, Notre Dame.
Georgia, Notre Dame. Yeah, that one will be a good one. Texas and Oklahoma State will be a good one, I think. But yeah, I mean.
Is there anything else next week, or is that really it?
I don't know.
It's kind of a sleeper.
Yeah, it's kind of a sleeper. Well,
is that Montana and Oregon? Okay. Yeah, that's not a game.
Well, that's
all
basically our week preview. So
it's kind of a slow week this week, it seems.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But we need to get our videos posted. So.
And we're both a bit under the weather, so the energy's a bit low right now. And
well, we'll see. All right, we're gonna unhitch the wagon, put the ponies in the barn. This is from the Nosebleeds. We're getting more excited about game day than our birthday. Signing off. Number 6.